Hello everyone, welcome back to Studies Cabin. Today is a good day, isn't it? I hope all are safe at home, aren't you? So you must be wondering why am I asking you questions in the beginning of the video. So these questions are something related to our today's grammar topic, and that is question tags. So in today's video we are going to study about the question tags. Now first learn what are these question tags. In grammar, a question tag is a very short clause at the end of a statement which changes the statement into a question. For example, she was dancing. So this is a sentence, and after that there are only two words written, that is wasn't she. Now this wasn't she only is the question tag which has been framed. These question tags are basically used to confirm whether the said statements is true or not, or to assure what you have said, or to say that what you have said is correct. We use these question tags. In the beginning itself, I asked you today is a good day, and in the end I used two words, that was isn't it. So I am just confirming with you that is it even a good day for you as well. In question tags we have two types of tags. One is the positive tag and the another one is a negative tag. So there are some things to identify in a sentence to form a question tag. There are some basic rules which you have to follow to form a question tag. A very simple rules which I will make you understand in a very easy way in this video. The first one is, when you see a sentence for which you have to form the question tag, the first thing in the sentence you have to find the auxiliary verb in the sentence. Further in the video, we will know about auxiliary verbs, how auxiliary verbs work in a sentence, and how you can find out the auxiliary verb in a sentence. Secondly, you have to understand whether the sentence given is positive or a negative one. Okay, in the next further video, we will understand how to understand whether sentence is a positive one or a negative one. Third and the most important one, you have to know the pronoun in the sentence. In some sentences, a pronoun will be given in the sentence itself, but in some places, in some sentences, there will be nouns given which you have to find out and find the pronoun of this sentence. Now these are the very three basic things you require to find in a sentence to form a question tag. Now first, let's understand what are auxiliary verbs and how do they work, and how can we identify an auxiliary verb in a sentence. Auxiliary verbs, also known as helping verbs, are minor verbs that support the sentence main verb to communicate complex grammar concepts like aspects of time. For example, I have finished the report. These auxiliary verb act as a verb or a word which shows you the tense, the time of the sentence. It will show you whether the sentence is in the past tense, present, or in the future tense. Okay, so these are the auxiliary verbs which show you the tense of a sentence. Here the sentence given is I have finished the report. So it is in the past tense. Next, let's understand how you can identify whether the sentence given to you is a positive one or a negative one. Now, you may have a doubt that why you need to find out whether the sentence is a positive or a negative one. It is a very important thing to find out, because next, when we are framing the question tag, this one point will be very important for us to form the question tag. Later, I will tell you what is the importance of finding out these positive or negative sentences. First, let's understand what are positive or negative sentences. So firstly, positive sentence. Positive sentences are those which do not have any negative words like not, never, etc. The sentences which do not have these negative words called as no, not, never, those sentences are called as positive sentence. For example, usually these positive sentences have positivity, usually means that something that is good. You will not have any negative words in that. Next, let's come to negative sentence. Quite obvious, it is just the opposite of the positive sentence. So negative sentence is the type of sentence which rejects a statement in that sentence itself. And the words used for negative sentences are no, not, never. These are the words which will be, if it is there in the sentence, then it is called as a negative sentence. Now let's move to the pronouns. A pronoun is a word that can replace a noun in a sentence. Everybody knows what is a pronoun. It is a word which replaces a noun. For example, if there is any name given of a person, if he is a male, we give a pronoun for that as he. If it is a female, we give it as she. If it is the first person, we say you, and if it is a thing, we say it. If there are a group of people, then we give them a pronoun they, or if it is us who are there, then we give it a pronoun as we. So these are the pronouns which will be used in the sentence. Sometimes these pronouns will be given in the sentence itself, but if there is no pronoun given, if there is a noun given over there, you should be capable of turning it into a pronoun. So this is all for today's video. In the next video, we shall see the methods how to find out or how to frame a question tag. So the three basic things required for forming a question tag are auxiliary verbs, negative or a positive sentence, and the pronouns of the sentence. So we have learned these three today. In the next video, I shall tell you what is the easy method to find out or to frame a question tag of a sentence. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.